Muzafer Sherif's 1936 conformity experiment. There was when people in a completely dark room, and the person was then seeing a light dot for 2 seconds, 15 feet apart, and due to an optical illusion, the autokinetic effect, which makes it that a light dot in the dark appears to move, that person saw that light dot when moving. And after a few rounds then, and they said always how far it was moving, after a few rounds, they settled then on an answer. And one person, for example, in the experiment said when it is always moving 9 inches to the side, or another person was saying it's moving 1 inch. Whatever, after some time they settled on the answer, and so every time the experiment was repeated, the optical illusion of the dot moving a bit to the side. Always the same, always 7, 7, 7, or whatever. Then they made the experiment a bit differently again. Now we had then 3 people sitting there, and first they all said their different answers, what they saw. So the person said a large number, and another person smaller. And then they repeated it again, and they heard the answers of the other ones, and again and again. And after a few rounds, they all settled on the middle. So the person who at the beginning saw 8 inches the light dot moving, after 2-3 rounds had coming closer to what the other person was saying with 1 inch to the side. And they met then somewhere by 2.5 or 3. And then that group had found a new law. And they always were saying it is moving that distance. And that is according to social psychology, written by Sharon S. Brehm and Saul M. Kassin, written in the year 1996, and it is a US American book. On the page 334, the positions and views told are the ones of the book and don't necessarily align with